Hello, everybody on Facebook. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. Um, it's the summer solstice, and yeah, we're here. We're at the peak part of the year. This is the highest point of the year, where the sun is at the highest point in the northern hemisphere, and it's at the lowest point in the southern hemisphere. So from now, the sun will be going down, and in the northern or in the southern, it'll be climbing up. So, welcome everybody, and thank you for joining me. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Mary June Tracy. I am the Guru Mama. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual love of life coach, and an astrologer. And I come to you with a 411. Sometimes my 411 isn't really what the 411 everybody wants to hear. So, good morning, Lexi. Thank you for joining me. Yes, happy summer solstice to everybody. I posted on my Facebook page a lot of pictures from Stonehenge. No, I am not at Stonehenge, but I love Stonehenge. I post a lot of pictures of Stonehenge. And so there was a celebration. Of course, they are a few hours ahead of us. So they had their celebration and going into the center of Stonehenge and doing a celebration there, which I think is so, so cool. One day, not one day, it will be. It will be. Yes, yes, it will be. So what is going on? Of course, we have the sun has, the sun, not yet, but the sun will be it's moving. It's moving. It's almost there. It'll be later on today that the sun will be in Cancer and then officially the summer solstice. I should have looked up the exact time. Sorry, people. And with that, that's hitting my moon. So with the summer solstice always hits my moon because my moon is actually at 1 degree Cancer. So it's kind of like it's a new summer is a new moon for me. In my chart. And so it's like, woo, it's my new moon, new beginning, summer's, and that's really with summer, that's, it is looking at what you are comfortable with, what you are wanting to go, to work with, and having this beginning of the summer. I always found it very interesting, especially living in Calgary, that whenever the summer solstice came, like years ago, I really wanted to do a goddess event and wanted to do something. And I wanted to make, laurels for the head, little headbands and stuff like that. And I wanted to go out and pick flowers. I live in Calgary. There are no flowers blooming here. It snowed in Banff. It snowed in Jasper. There's, so there's, didn't snow here in Calgary, but it is cold. Woo! It does not feel like the first day of summer here at all. So, this is where, if you're living somewhere, warmer or in a client that does get, warmer weather, even in Europe, I mean, they have summer. I mean, if you don't know, you will know now. I watch a lot of YouTube videos on the chateaus and stuff, especially Chateau Lalande, and their gardens are all in bloom. Like they are picking raspberries. They have garlic. They go figure, right? Not here. And beautiful, beautiful flowers are coming out. They had the bluebells already in the forest and things like that. Kind of makes me jealous because I just love that kind of stuff. But I'm in Calgary. I'll accept it. So what's going on? What's the 411 of this season? So one is that we're going to have Pluto retrograde throughout this season. So, and in Capricorn. As we hit into a new season, it is cardinal energy. So it's very important energy. Cardinal energy is important. That means it's the leader of the pack. It is the beginning of the train. It is the one that says, okay, what are you going to focus on? We still have the nodes in Taurus and Scorpio. They will be moving next month. That's going to be huge change on direction. Remember, it's going into Aries, with the North Node going into Aries. And the North Node going into Aries is the head. It does have to do with the ego on where I'm going. How am I how am I doing things? How do I look? It's the first house. Opposite to being with not to get over obsessed with relationships and how things are balanced because it's the south nodes and in Libra, and not getting over obsessive with that because we are heading into intense retrograde season for the whole summer. We will have Jupiter retrograde, we will have Saturn retrograde, we will have not only Pluto, will have Neptune, Uranus retrograde. The only one that will not be retrograde is Mars, because little old Venus, one of our personal planets, will be going retrograde for the very first time in our lifetime, fully in Leo. So this is really going to affect how we are relating to ourselves, how we are relating to others, how we are feeling. And especially with the retrogrades in Pisces, we are going to be feeling a lot of emotions. So emotions are going to be running very high, and you might be feeling very overwhelmed with a lot of the energies that are going to be coming forward. So that's why it's so important to really look at really what's working in my life. Where is my anchor? Where is my stability as we are heading into the summer season? And looking at where am I comfortable, right? Not where I'm not comfortable. Don't if you start looking at what you are not comfortable, that's the shit that's going to come in. Start focusing, okay, what am I comfortable in? What is it that I want to start, creating within that comfort even more? One of the I've been doing a Kriya for self-awareness, and doing it every morning so far. Knock on wood. I've been up and I've been doing it. It's been awesome. And I discovered a video also with ah, me and names are not good sometimes. No, me and names are fabulous all the time. Um, it's with Marisa Peer. So she's a hypnosis. She's been on Mind Valley many times. Absolutely. I mean, sometimes her voice might get to you because it's very English, and she's proper English. So it might sound snooty, but she's not snooty, but just that's the way her voice sounds. But this is where she comes in with, saying things of positivity to yourself and making sure that you are saying positive things to yourself. So it's like when let's say you for me, I have to pee, I gotta pee now. Well, what does the body know? Well, she's gotta pee. Let's go. Instead of saying, all right, rephrasing that. It's like not being in a panic about, oh, I have to pee now. It's like, oh, okay, all right. I have a sensation. All right, it soon will pass. These are the types of things where, I have a headache and says, oh my God, it's such bad. I got an inkling, I got a little inkling going on. It's the wording that we need to learn how to utilize so that we are being able to feel a lot better, that we are feeling more at peace and in alignment. And this summer season is a great time to learn that, a great time to practice that, because that's going to help you to get really into the comfortableness of yourself. She has, where she talks about I direct, I instruct, I command, I compel. So she says these words to the body, and talks about the body being in wellness and having wellness within the body, which is very, very important. And so I can post that up on my Facebook if you want. I can even post, I think I can post it on my Instagram, but it's a good little video to watch as well. So I got to be quick here because I do have to get going to work. But this is where we are looking at where we are at, where we are wanting to celebrate, where we are wanting to create. I really encourage everybody today to take some time to do some moodling, write things out and draw things out, and really look at, okay, where do I want to start to create more of the comforts in my life as this year goes through, as we go through from this solstice to the end of the year, to the winter solstice. What do I want to be creating during this time, which is so, so important, okay? Because we're going to be feeling the heaviness, the hecticness, the emotional and energies that are going to be surrounding us quite a lot over the next few years. So I'm going to love you and leave you because I really have to go. I know this is so quick, but Tonight I'm going to a summer solstice celebration. I'm going to see if I'm allowed to videotape any of it, and I'll do some live, hopefully some live videoing. It will be on Instagram. So follow me on the Instagram. Go over to the Guru Mama, Mary June Tracy. Follow me there. Like and subscribe on my YouTube. And have a blessed summer solstice, everybody. Love you all. Have a good one. Remember, stay positive. Lots of emotions going on. And don't overmother people. There you go. Don't overmother. All right. So have a blessed one. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully tonight on Instagram. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. See ya.